overview of that. Let me change the title here to make it American League. So there we go. So we'll be going over that, and let's go over it. We just did the National League, so it is only fitting to the American League. As I said, I was out for a little bit. That is why there was no stream for those days that I was out. But I am back now. We're back for a long time. Not planning on taking any breaks. So, excited for a lot of content to come. But going over the American League here, we'll start off with the East. In first, we have the Yankees in first, Orioles in second, Red Sox in third, Rays in fourth, and Blue Jays in fifth. Now, for the Yankees being in first, not really an entire surprise here. 7-3 in their last 10, 37-18. Incredible team. I'd say probably right now, they probably are the best team in baseball. I know people don't like to hear that because of the Yankees. People don't like them, but that is what I'd say right now if I'm a Yankees fan or just a fan of baseball in general. I mean, this team is incredible. The pitching staff has been incredible. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto has been everything that we thought it would be and more. Just two incredible players. Soto has thrived so much in New York. My MVP pick for him looking pretty good right now. That's exciting. So, the Yankees, they're just such an incredible team. They're doing so well, and they're just doing so great. So, if I'm a Yankees fan, I'm very excited about this team. And this is one of the best Yankees teams in a long time, and they're very, very good. Orioles in second, 1.5 back from the Yankees. Now, we all know of the Yankees and the Orioles. Well, they're both the two best teams in the AL, I'd say, pretty clearly, with the Astros struggles this year, who, of course, we'll be talking about later. Both these two teams are pretty incredible, and again, are just neck and neck with who can go in first place in the AL East. Both teams are just really, really great. But the Orioles are in second right now. Again, I think they're the second best team in the AL. They got Kyle Bradish back, which is big. Of course, he went 7 no-hit innings yesterday. It was against the White Sox, so to be fair, but it was against the worst team in baseball. But still, not something to laugh at. Not something to, it's not something to write off. That's still a great accomplishment. You have a great ace tandem with Corbin Burns and Kyle Bradish. Some other young pitchers as well. They're doing really well in Grayson Rodriguez. Of course, the ability to add someone at the deadline if you need to. You have a lot of great prospects. So the Orioles still a really great team. I'd say they're second in the AL right now, but the Yankees are doing better, and I think they have been better. Third is the Red Sox. The Red Sox have been really surprising this year. I mean, this is a team that really no one thought of. People thought they were just mediocre, but they're 2 games out of a playoff spot right now, are above the Blue Jays and the Rays, and are exactly at 500. And their pitching staff. I mean, the pitching staff has been incredible. Some of these guys that just came out of nowhere were really mediocre pitchers, have made a name for themselves, and have made a name for themselves probably as long-term pieces of this Red Sox rotation. You could say it's up. You could say it's because of Andrew Bailey, who's the new pitching coach they hired in the offseason. A guy who knows what he's doing, obviously, has done a really great job there. That's a possibility. But overall, just the organization's looking good right now. The team is looking really good, and they're above the Rays and the Blue Jays. That's not something to laugh at. I mean, the Rays and the Blue Jays right now, both teams have dealt with some injuries, dealt with inconsistent play from their stars, which is something that is obviously not really what you want to see. So, I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm really excited right now, and I'm really happy with what's going on. So, this team's looking really good, and the pitching staff is something really to marvel at. Doing very, very well with guys like Garrett Whitlock doing great. Of course, he just went on the injured list, but unfortunate. Tanner Houck doing well. So, if I'm a Red Sox fan, I'm really excited, and a lot going right for you guys right now. A lot is going right. Of course, the Rays and the Blue Jays, again, both teams have developed some injuries, inconsistent play from their stars, just really unfortunate, and both teams might have to have a real hard look in the mirror at the trade deadline, especially the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are 23 and 29 right now, last place in the AL East, are kind of stuck on a holding pattern with their organization, it looks like. If they decide to sell, they get a lot of good prospects, a lot of good players. They could sell Bo Bichette. They could sell Vladdy. They could sell Chris Bassett. They could sell Yusei Kikuchi. They could sell Kevin Gausman. There's a lot of possibilities for the Blue Jays at the deadline, and they're a team I'm really looking at as that does come up, and a team that I'm definitely watching. In the AL Central, we have the Cleveland Guardians. Now, this is we have the Cleveland Guardians in first, Royals in second, Twins in third, Tigers in fourth, White Sox in fifth. The Guardians have just been incredible this year, have been one of the best teams in baseball. second best winning percentage in all of baseball, have just been so incredible. Nobody expected anything from this team start of the year. I didn't. I thought they would just kind of be mediocre, but the young hitting core has been incredible. The pitching has done a really good job, even without Shane Bieber, who was out in the start of the year with Tommy John. This team doesn't look like it's going anywhere. They've done a really, really great job. Been really, really impressive. And yeah, they've done a really great job. Been a really extraordinary team. And just have exceeded a lot of expectations. And they don't look like they're stopping anytime soon, so props to them. Second is the Royals. Now, the Royals are 14 games above 500. They've been just incredible. Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez have really led that offense. Salvador Perez, he has found the potion for being young. I mean, wow, has this guy been incredible this year. After that, of course, the incredible pitching staff. Brady Singer, Cole Reagans, Michael Wacha, Seth Lugo. Just incredible arms they have in that rotation, in that staff. I mean, it's really incredible. This is a really, really good team. This is a team that spent a lot of money this offseason, and it's worked out. A real small market team spending money, and it's working out. Some other teams should take notice. I mean, wow, they have been incredible, and they look to be legit. I'm really excited to watch this Royals team, and for just going out for the rest of the season, and they've been really, really good. The Twins in third is something that I have been disappointed with. 4-6 in their last 10. Started off really horrible, did really well, and now have not done horrible again, but have done really mediocre. I love this Twins team. I think they're one of the best teams in the American League. And the fact that they are playing like this is something that is unfortunate to me. I expect a lot more out of them, and I think they should do much better. So it is kind of unfortunate there, and it is something that I am a little disappointed with them in. But still think they're a great team. Looks like the Royals and the Guardians are much better than them, but hey, we'll have to see. I mean, you look at the Twins right now; they are in the playoffs currently, so good for them. But yeah, definitely would like to see them pick it up, and maybe would like to see them in second in the AL Central. Detroit, 1 game under 500. I expect them to be a little bit better, but this division's really good. They've had a tough schedule so far, so we'll have to see about it. But I still think they have a lot of great players in this team, and are a really, really good team, and really excited to watch them. So, yeah. White Sox in last. They're horrible. We know this. The White Sox are the worst team in baseball. They're historically bad. Not going to say much else about that. AL West, we have the Mariners in first, Rangers in second, Astros in third, A's in fourth, and the Angels in fifth. The Mariners being in first is really, really interesting. You know, you've had the Rangers had a lot of injuries. You've had the Astros be bad. So the Mariners taking advantage of that. They've not been outstanding. I mean, they're only 26 and 20. They're only 28 and 26. 519 winning percentage, only 2 games above 500, but they're in first place by 3 games. They've taken advantage of the other teams in their division being bad, and props to them. They have a really good young team. Sorry for coughing again. They have a lot of good young players in this hitting core. The pitching is incredible, something that I really marvel at how many just great young pitchers are on this team. And yeah, if I'm a Mariners fan, I'm excited. You're not, again, above 500 that much, but you don't need to be with this division right now. Yes, the Astros are lurking, so are the Rangers, but right now they're doing really well, and there's a lot of good pieces on this Mariners team, so props to them. The Rangers are in second here. They are 25 and 29. Just been unfortunate for them. They've gotten hit with so many injuries, 3-7 in their last 10. I mean, the pitching injuries have really come back to hurt them now. Scherzer, DeGrom, of course, coming back. We don't know when because they're old, so I wouldn't really count on that if I'm a Rangers fan, but yeah, just unfortunate with all the injuries they've had. I've kind of expected this. Wyatt Langford wasn't really the big bat I thought he would be, and then he got hurt. So that's something else that has been unfortunate for them. I think they put a lot of their eggs in the basket of Wyatt Langford being an impact player this year, and he just hasn't been. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, Rangers still okay. The Astros in third. They started off the season horrible and have been better. 6-4 in their last 10, still 5 games under 500 at 24 and 29, but they've shown some semblance of life. The pitching has been decent. The offense has been doing some things. So I still think the Astros will win this division when the season ends. There are some concerns here, but I don't see any team really running away with this division. I don't know if the Rangers will. I'm not entirely sold on the Mariners. I think they're a good team, just not entirely sold on them to beat the Astros. So the Astros still do have to get their stuff together pretty soon, I'd say. So let's see about that. But yeah, if I'm an Astros fan, I'm feeling better than I was before. Jose Abreu's coming back after his stint in the minor leagues, so we'll see if he brings an impact there, if he does get his power back. But yeah, the A's we just talked about again in our third segment. Not a great team, but they have some players, but they're not going to do anything. The Angels in fifth. The Angels are really bad. They lost their best player, Mike Trout. They're not going to do anything this year. End of story. So they're pretty clearly the fifth best team in this division and one of the worst teams of baseball. So yeah, that is it for our show today, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram for more content and updates. Remember to, again, subscribe to us on YouTube and the notification bell to not only get notified when I upload, but all the other great content creators on this channel do. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the show again. I did take a little bit of a break in between. I am back now. Very excited to do the show again. Very excited to talk to all of you guys about baseball. And just, have fun doing this again. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's a great day outside. Enjoy it. And we'll see what Baseball Throws us tomorrow. Thank you guys, and bye. See you.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to